Welcome back to part 58 of my Rome Let's Play of Total War Rome 2 with Impera. We continue where we left things off last time, and we are going to kick things off today by sorting out my ships. In that, we're going to transfer the ballista ships over to Scipio, plus we're going to swap them out for the 60 marine ships. I'm going to give him a few more than the 3 that we're going to get for the ballista, because I actually want to recruit a few more ballista ships, because I do really like the suggestion of as we're sailing around hitting coastal settlements, having more of these ballista ships in play to bombard the city from the sea. I think that'll be really effective. So that's what we're going to do there. I should say, just a quick heads up, this is being streamed and recorded before I go away on holiday. You'll get this upload today on Sunday the 26th. Of October. The next upload of this series will be on November 2nd, part 59, which is actually going to be my birthday. But yeah, I didn't have enough time to record a full regular schedule for while I'm away, because funnily enough, you can't fit more time into time than you have. And trying to record like 2 and a bit weeks worth of videos in the space of 4 days is pretty much impossible. But I've done as much as I can for you guys, so you've got at least one upload of each of my current series. Rome, we are bookending the week essentially with today's upload on Sunday, and you'll get part 59 out next Sunday, and then the following week we'll be back to a full regular schedule with Rome every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday for you guys. Right. Also should say, you probably noticed already by the length of this video, this episode and part 59 are probably going to be closer to 40-45 minutes in length, just because, again, limited time to record. So I'm going to swap those 3. But I'd like to have at least 4 ballista ships, but I'm actually thinking I'd like 6. So I'm going to need to give you, yeah, those. That means I've got room for 3 more. Yep. I've still got 4 60s, so that's fine. You guys are now looking a bit stronger. You can get some more of those 60s in there. We've got plenty of gold right now because unfortunately we did lose a son of Rome. In fact, we lost our heir. So Trio is now the heir. He will lead a new force for us. Where are you? You are here. Ah, well. Well. Let's start building up a new army here. Well, next turn. Once we have some more gold. So what I will do is raise up another army. No, there's the Spaniard. We could swap. We could swap mode. I mean, that was his brother's legion, so it would make sense. Reinstate. Is that cheap? Which one's cheaper? Let's say, yeah, the infantry. Let's do it, because you want to stay here. But I have just realised, actually. Oh, we could just rename them, though, couldn't we? We could just rename... Oh, no, but then you won't have the stuff, will you? Oh, that's no good. I'd have to have disbanded them. We'll rename this one, and then you'll have to win new honours with this force. And apparently it's Hispana, not Hispania. People were saying with the spelling. I'll check it during the end turn phase. We can upgrade you, but what I'm going to do with you is we'll swap those guys over so that you can be sorting out banditry. Although 1-2 have still said I should pop them into the settlement so they act as governors. I don't know if that makes sense though, and if that helps. Whereas this reduces upkeep, it helps reduce banditry by -10. So I still struggle to see how having them in there is better, so I probably will end up keeping them out doing that patrol stance, I guess, for now. We're gonna, yeah, wait for that growth in there. That's fine. It's all good. Right, Scipio. Use up all your movement. You're gonna go here, get the ballista ships, and then we'll be ready to strike out there in a few turns once we have replenished. There were 1 or 2 calls that were saying maybe hold off against the Garamantians until you finish off Carthage and Iberia. But I feel like now in Iberia, we're holding the line a little bit just while we resupply. And then then we'll be looking to press the attack again. Axemen instead of Principes, they do not have the armor or the defense of those Principes. So either we build up a fresh force to sail some over, but it would be from here. This was going to be a bit of a replenishment army dishing it out, but now it's holding at Narbo for us, which is where we're going to put the workshop in. So I feel like for the time being, we're just going to have to make do with whatever Romanized troops we can get here that are tier 3. Strong against armor and on walls. I mean, we've got the Triarii to hold. It's going to have to do, isn't it? It's just not going to match the strength of the Principe. I mean, there's these guys, spearmen, but we don't really want spearmen. We want swordsmen and axemen. So yeah, we'll go for some of those. In fact, I can pop you in right now so I know what I'm adding in there. Let's leave it at that. That's good. Everything else I think is all set. Trying to get all things sorted. We're trying to sort out the food there. Upgrade those farms. Recruit that new army. We've got decent income for now until we build up that new army. So we'll see how things go. But hopefully we'll get some more gold smashing through the Garamantians in a few turns' time. I think that's all we can do. So let's just take a look through there. Happy days. They're a little bit peed off. You're going to have to be a little bit peed off for a turn. You spin start. Some of these icons for stuff here are wild. Where are you? Are you being recruited here? Yes. Do we have anything for you? I thought you would have appreciated your appointment. Do we have anything for you for reducing banditry? Ah, there we go. Upkeep for all land units. Food, local province. Yeah, extra barley rations. Lovely. Send your wife off next time. I mean, we could... embezzle. -3. It'll make it temporarily worse to make it better. Right, off you go. Make the RDI like us. Yep. And then for you... oh, you got like grey hair now. You're at 50. You either upset or improve relations with the Garamantians. And that will get us back down to -7. No risk. I mean, 1% wasn't worth worrying about anyway, but that's besides the point. That last little bit of money, we can get another one of these. Lovely. Right, let's end the turn and see what happens. This episode's gone out before part 57, or rather this episode is being recorded before part 57 has gone out, so I haven't been able to see any comments from the last episode yet. But yeah, keep all your advice, tips, and stats coming. I will go through them all. Any newsreader moments from the forum. Any news from the forum will be shared on part 60. Part 60, though, won't be our 4-hour special. It will most likely be part 62, because I'll probably stream record that on Friday, the 7th of November in the morning. Because on November 3rd, when I record part 60, I'm actually going to be doing a birthday stream. It's my birthday when part 59 comes out on the 2nd of November, but it's the weekend and I'm not about. So we're going to be doing a birthday celebration stream on Monday the 3rd of November, where I'm going to be building a new PC. So feel free to come tune into that. Got a cool giveaway and stuff to do with that as well. A child died. Oh, great. That's what you want to hear. Son comes of age, though. Oh, it's Turdus. I hope he's not crap. Narbonesis. Of course, there's a rebellion imminent. Increase in rank. Yeah, it's the public. Narbo, we are building the workshop because I want ballistas here. Massalia, we want more public order. In you go. We are not taxing you yet, are we? We could, though. I'm gonna, because we're native food and we've got public order problems anyway, so why not? Strabo is now proconsul. Nice. Look at you, big boy. Strabo. Strabo. Look at you. Concealed army. Okay. This is fine. Desertion. Yes. Oh. Oh, we've been floating around for so long we're now out of supplies. Oh, son of it. We only just got here for the raiding. Son of a gun. Right. This year in history. Roman Republic. The Romans, led by Lucius Calasius Metellus, attacked the Carthaginian-held port city of Panormus after taking Cephalodon. After fierce fighting in the Battle of Panormus, the Carthaginians, led by Hasdrubal, were defeated and the city falls. With Panormus captured, much of the western inland Sicily falls with it. The cities of Aita, Solus, Petra, and Tyndaris agreed to peace with the Romans in the same year. This defeat marks the end of a significant Carthaginian land-based campaign in Sicily. In Greece, Phasis, tyrant of the Greek city-state of Sicyon, is assassinated by Nicolaus with the acquiescence of the Macedonian king Antigonius II. Nicholas reigns as tyrant of Sicyon for only 4 months, during which period he drives into exile 80 of the city's citizens. Okay. Then the citadel of Sicyon is surprised in the night by a party of Sicyonian exiles headed by a young nobleman, Atturus. The palace of the tyrant is set on fire, but Nicholas escapes the city through a subterranean passage. Aratus recalls back to Sicyon those exiled by Nicoles. This leads to confusion and division within the city. Fearing that Antigonius II would exploit these divisions and attack the city, Aratus applies for the city to join the Achaean League, a league of a few small Achaean towns in the Peloponnese. Aratus then gains the financial support of the Egyptian king Ptolemy II to enable the Achaean League to defend itself against Macedonia. Oh, quite a year! Quite a year, eh? What isn't going on there, eh? Are you guys replenishing? Yes, good. How many turns till you're ready to fight those Garamantian scum? 2 turns. Okay, well that's just enough time to get Scipio set up.
Yes.
Oh, no. Oh, where all my money's gone. Yeah.
Ready for orders. Easy in support. Your orders.
Can't believe I've got to pull back from here already.
Docking.
Put that in. Oh, it's because we set their gladiator school to upgrade. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. That's far too expensive right now.
Commander. Ready for orders.
There we go. Right, that's that done. Carthage is coming.
Ready for orders.
Are they for? Like I said, it's a lot of elephants.
We hunger for
I'm only down 1 unit. I could throw in. What, another cavalry unit? Oh, God, they're so expensive. Okay, maybe not. Oh, Balearic Slingers, mercenaries, nice. Oh, but that's what I was hoping to... Oh, there we go. Yeah, we were waiting for that to finish upgrading. Tier 2. We can now get Balearic Slingers. Nice. Yeah, definitely get that. Look, that range is insane. 226. Yeah, I can attack them because we've got the garrison here coming in. Well, it's not much.
ready for orders.
But we've got the ballista, so should we fight them
Commander.
and try and break them?
How can I be?
Don't think they've got other armies nearby. I just don't... I mean, I can't see everything. Keep this spy watching these armies, that's for sure.
Shadow among
Reduce movement, success in all actions.
for battle.
You guys are still chilling there. Bantry ain't a problem. Were we thinking of going for the Shrine of Poseidon here? Maritime commerce, that's what we've got. Maybe.
Commander,
I desperately want this army to attack Tolosa,
make
but I
haste,
can't
men.
while they're there.
We hunger for battle. On the move. Make haste, men.
Well, you can't actually do it now.
Get the stakes up.
That's fine. I can't go into them. Not right now, anyway. So probably this army that will help shift them away, which is good. Speaking of which, this army...
At once. March. Make haste, men. Commander, you will march till your
Patrol.
veins bleed. We hunger
And
for battle. Advance.
you guys go there and start recruiting troops.
It is a great and glorious thing to die for Rome.
Okay, get a full group together.
Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
All those elephants. I'll wait a turn, see what they do.
At your
You guys replenish. You get that in there.
reporting.
How many supplies have you got? Ready to take off. So, okay, if you're ready to take off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you guys around here so you can still raid the Adresians in the next turn or two to get us some additional income that way. Did we have... No, that's it. Cool. Right. See what happens. Blasting through some turns today. Nice. Thank you very much, Pause, for scoring with Prime, 46 months. Face, thank you. 2 months away from 4-year anniversary. I think 4 years is the bow bun anniversary. Nice. Please do. Where am I from in the UK? The south coast. Right on the south coast of the UK. Kind of closest major cities. I'm kind of in between Brighton on one side and Portsmouth or Southampton on the other. Kind of in the middle. We've done a lot of embezzling in this campaign, yeah. It's the Roman way. You'll bake me a cake. What's my favourite cake? I'm never that fussed by cakes, but I do like quite a moist, like chocolate sponge cake. As long as it's not too sickeningly sweet. What's my postcode, street name, and Garamantian Fleet? Oh, go on. Go on. Narbo Rebellion. Yeah, that's fine. Daughter comes of age. Food shortage again. I know what we're going to do. The annals. How many annals? Cool. I know what we're going to do with that. We're going to go back here and we're going to go... Stop it. Garamantian Egypt. Oh, perfect. Yes. I was going to say... Oh, you know what? I thought for one moment that had gone into the sea and I was like, Scipio, smash. Yes, 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 Egypt, you beauties. The Celtic Netius reforms. Celts have reached a new military reform. Oh my. That's probably not going to be good, is it? Probably not going to be good. But yeah, that's great that Egypt is now at war with Garamantia, although... Ah! I was like, and they've kicked things off by taking Euphrantia. So hopefully we see them turning their armies around rather quickly.
We hunger for
You guys aren't replenishing anymore, so you'll have to push out with what you've got. I'm going to give them one turn. I'm going to give them one turn to see if they go.
ready for orders. Is that all? At your command.
And if not, I'll strike. Yeah. They're still there, so I've got 2 of those. I should get one more. I really want to get those Balearic Slingers, to be honest.
Ready to serve Rome?
But I don't want to get rid of my archers because they're equally pretty good. But maybe we'll recruit some to send. Can you guys get Balearic Slingers? You can get Balearic Slingers as well. You know what? I would love to. I would love to do that, but we need to keep building up this new army of Rome. Go 2 more Principes, and we start then with the Triarii, which are hella expensive, but we've run out of manpower. So we will just leave it with 1. Although, actually, hang on, maybe we've got enough at Arretium.
Ready for orders. Make haste, men. Are you
Ah,
ready
nuts.
to serve Rome?
No, you mean even less. Yeah, we've got plenty of plebs, but not enough patrici,
Commander,
which is what we need for Triarii. And now it's not even letting me get them.
ready for battle. March.
Okay,
Advance.
advance.
For more orders.
4 more, and we'll just have to go with that. Oh yeah, all the time being. Rebels.
At your command.
You know where that other large army went? Ah, but now they're not going to be able to reinforce unless they've hidden themselves.
Ready for orders.
We can go and strike them there, and then we can clear those guys away. These armies still moving down. See more Carthaginian forces this way.
Swift and silent as a shadow.
That's fine. You guys have done a crap. Oh, you've gone across here. Tawny Confederation. Nice. You're really hammering into the belly of Carthage. I mean, we've now actually cut Carthage off from the coast. Carthage is, I mean, okay, they've got that little bit there, but they don't have a direct access to it because they've lost Gadir. Oh, they've got like 3 settlements left. 1, 2, 3, 4. The end is coming for Carthage. The end is coming. I'll give them another turn over here. We're moving you guys into position. I hope that's enough to then adopt raiding stance, because that'll help us out nicely. You guys pop in here, resupply, you'll be a-okay. Just need a turn. Right, let's see if they've made a mistake here, unless they've hidden one. Ha 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 ha. Is that going to draw that army in? Yeah, but I think we can handle that as well. Hello. 18% at worst. Let's have a battle. In we go. Now, I did see one comment, which I totally understand the frustration of it. But let me just explain why I always show these battles when we've been kind of going, oh, even these minute battles where it's saying we're going to lose 8% and it's a small scrap. And I'm like, 8%, you know, we can lose less than like 10 men. Or we had a battle, previous episode where we only lost like 3 and the Order of Resolve was predicting probably about 100, 120. The reason why I fight them is that otherwise, just with the way the Order of Resolve is, you'd get screwed over by it so much. So I kind of broadly, for the most part, almost pretend like the Order of Resolve isn't in the game. Like there isn't any other mode for battles apart from manually fighting them. So they have to be done. Now I know some people might be like, well, why don't you just fight those battles off recording and just show in the recording like the bigger, more interesting ones? I would do, but that wouldn't, then people would sort of say, oh, you're going to still give us 40 minutes of content that isn't those small battles, right? The issue with that is that I have a finite amount of time to record my episodes for all my series each week. And that if I start then saying, okay, I'm going to cut 5 minutes out here, 10 minutes out there, I don't have an extra 5 or 10 or 20 minutes for fighting those more dull, boring battles to be able to add back in later on. So it means, yes, if you guys aren't interested in those smaller battles, I can remove them from the video. You guys don't need to see them. But I won't be able to replace them with additional footage as such, because it's still the same amount of time that is used regardless, basically. So what I always tend to say is, if you that's totally fine if you're not enjoying a specific series of battles. That's why there's timestamps and things like that. Feel free to just scrub forward in the video. But But when I eventually figure out a way to fully manipulate time and space, I will do exactly that. I will, you know, just add more time in there. But yeah, I totally get the frustrations. And if I had the time, if I could, I'd get rid of the stuff that... Or I would consider getting rid of the stuff. I probably actually wouldn't do it because something I've always enjoyed about the style of content that I've kind of crafted over the years is that I do just show everything, and then it's, you know, up to you guys if you want to skip ahead or something like that, or you're not enjoying all of it. You can skip to the bit that you do enjoy again. Or I know some people actually don't care for the battles and just skip to the end. I'm doing a weird deployment here while I talk, but I feel like this is right. Draw them up over the hill and then bombard and blast them into bits. They will have to come to me because I've got the ballista. So what you're saying is that you no longer love us and have time for us. I got it. Sorry, it was you guys all my actual children, so... True high ground doesn't matter when you've got 14 Pelum in each body. Yeah. One of the reasons why I watch and enjoy is because you don't edit that much and you keep it continuous. Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad that most people kind of enjoy the content style, but totally understand why people wouldn't. But yeah, literally, it's not like meant to be an arrogant answer or anything like that, but my literal answer is usually feel free to skip forward the bits you're not enjoying. That's totally fine. I cannot make up for those bits if I wasn't to include them. It's either because I'd still have to fight the battle, right? Or the alternative is, oh, just take the Order of Resolves, Lionheart. It doesn't matter that much. But then it actually, in something like DEI, it would be punishing. Okay, the first couple of Order of Resolves wouldn't matter that much. But when the Order of Resolve starts being more punishing, saying that we're going to lose 20, 30%, and if I was fighting it myself, I'd only be losing 5%, only takes a couple of battles and then we've lost half our army. There is method to the madness. I'm just going to tighten this bit up here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Probably should have told them not to porcupine my own cav, but that's fine.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Troops awaiting orders. The brave ready for orders. Astarte. Up now. Orders. Triarii. Your orders. General.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, plus as you guys say, it is difficult to replenish units in DEI, so you have to be a bit more conservative with them at times. Unless you want to find yourself in big trouble.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Flank. Start pushing in to keep them crushed into the center, because then we can just flank them into oblivion.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Beautiful. Go. You formed up. Shield wall. Good thing you're not shield walling the flanks. Although it will still be semi-effective. Break up that formation a little bit. Pull those guys into place. Ballista, you still firing? Go on, let me have a shot. Right in there. Oh, I was about to say, not even I can miss. Yes, I can. No, it's the angle of the dangle. No, sorry. Oh, okay, that was it. That was the one. No, not so much. Let's leave that. I think we're causing more carnage than we need to. Cavalry, disengage. Attack the general. Go. Pull my general round.
General! Quickly now! Never surrender! Riders at the Naval!
Allied troops awaiting orders. Commander.
Well, that infantry charge worked well on the general. Yeah, he's gone.
The enemy general is dead.
Squish.
Our general is under attack.
There we go. We're going to continue because that is a solid crush of Averni that we do not need to let escape. Just saw someone being thrown over a shield there. Lovely. My frustration with you is Bannerlord series randomly getting dropped off and not uploaded. Still waiting for the final episode uploads from Saltman. Saltman was finished. Saltman got finished off. We hit our victory objective for that one. Shakuo is on pause just while I'm on the beta patch, but I will come back to do one final episode where we march on Kyoto. Must be some other ones retreating back. I was gonna say over there. Leave it.
Units has used all its ammunition.
Let them tell the rest of them what happened here this day when they thought they could fight the might of Rome. So we were going to lose about 18%. We lost 8%, 9%. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Lovely. Ransom.
We hunger for battle.
I kind of want to push and finish you off, but I know there's other armies in the area, so I'd rather pull back to Massalia, where I know I've got some safety there, although I can't go into my stance. But yeah, I don't want to be jumped on. I am within reinforcement range, so I'm going to wait here for a turn for that to build up for more people, angry people to leave. And here, I now have enough gold to get those Blerick Slingers. Or at least 2 of them. Which is better than nothing. So we're going to see where Garamanti goes, hopefully in response to them being at war now with Egypt. Can't do that one, not high enough rank. Can't do the tax one. Commercial simulation, construction cost, local province. That's always good, but not really what I'm after. Loyalty for political party. I mean, we might as well, I kind of feel like with you, if we're in a region where we don't hold it all. Sure. A bit more loyalty means I don't need to manage them as much. Your public order is actually a little bit ropey, so we'll do that upgrade there. Cultural conversion, you should be fine here culturally. Yeah. We can actually expand Taurus as well. I'll do that next turn when I've got gold.
How can I serve Rome?
I feel like more cultural conversion's never a bad thing. But then actually construction costs, we're going to need that for something we build next turn. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Right, let's end the turn again. We are swooping through them today. All good, thanks, Archeon. Hope all's well with you. Hello, Averni. Are you trying to weaken me ahead of an attack? No, you missed. Swing and a miss. Garamantians are pulling back. Thapsus is now safe if we put our fleet in there.
You have recruited so many units, the treasury is buckling under the weight
Sorry,
of their
what?
upkeep. Capturing new territory would spread the cost as well as putting your troops to good use.
Yeah, what the 16? What? Oh, banditry. That's why. We have no... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. Sorry, what? What's up with you? Hates barbarians. All right. I mean, high chance. 12%. I mean, yeah, it's a chance. We will need to squish 16k. It's because the banditry, the bad banditry in Rome has now stolen all of our income for the whole turn. And yeah, we normally get what, like 12, 13k. Right, you guys are now fully supplied. You probably can't get here and start raiding, annoyingly.
Is there nothing else?
No. But next turn, you can. Although,
An honor
oh, and if I reckon if I swap units in there, it'll stop them. It will stop them doing stuff. Right, I mean, we can get a load of money by ransoming Garamantians. I feel like that war is inevitable, but it's also at this point, I feel like they're about to get gobbled up hard between myself and Egypt, or counter to Egypt. We could give them a few more turns so that they get battered and broken that way. Part of me is quite tempted, but also
at your command.
time to unleash the fury of Rome upon these guys. This army, how much movement will you use up getting that? Because you'll probably need to jump back on in. So I'm a little bit wary of them, because if we push out here, we can go straight down to Thapsus and leave our fleet in Carthage, which will be strong enough to hold it. Yeah, we need to get a load of coin. See these guys off. We can push out against Carthage again and ransom them. Otherwise, that army's trapped.
Orders.
That's what we built that army up for.
We hunger for battle.
Oh my days. Another slinger, if you don't mind. You guys, yeah, we can't recruit any more with you this turn. So move you here
On the move.
and go into patrol stance. That'll help a little bit. That'll help a smidge. No point taxing. It's not going to make any difference. Okay, we can hit this Averni army.
We hunger for battle.
They're going to run, surely. But yeah, we can bombard them, ransom them. We'll see away these rebels with this army.
At your command.
I'd love to push up here and go for that and hit them from behind. But this army isn't particularly great, to be honest. It's all right.
Get moving, you wretches.
Yeah, go up here, because there's no threat from here. It's only if those guys come down. Go up there. Hope that they can't come round to match us.
How can I be of assistance?
I don't think they can. Move up here with my spy though, just so I've got some clear vision. Just make sure there's nothing coming from there. No, there isn't. Good. Keep this agent here. Actually, I'm going to move you over to Ebora, because I know they've got more Carthaginian forces coming back that way. Yeah, there's a few over there. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm torn on whether I attack the Garamantians now or not. I'll let those watching live weigh in on whether or not they think we should smash into them. I guess it depends if we need more money. We'll have to do it this turn. If not, Maybe leave it a turn, see where they go, see whether they pull themselves into weak opportunities. But this is still a great opportunity. We can crush that army, no problem. We can crush that army, no problem. Suddenly they've gone from 3 full stack armies that we can see down to 1, and we might still be able to reach that and crush it. I just don't know what they've got hidden back here, but what I'm hoping they're doing is rushing over to face Egypt now that they're at war with them. How is my relationship with Egypt as well, actually? You'd like to think it'd be improving. Let's just check diplomacy. If there's anyone that partially likes me that considers trade. Hello, that's good.
In my lord's name, will give you a fair
Let's get some coin. Yes! Okay, we might not need to do stuff with Garamantia because that's 6k.
Good and noble friend, your kind words and learned
Knossos.
Welcome. I throw open the doors to you and bid you enjoy our talks. Your gold would be well spent by my people, but they would remember where it came from.
Rude. That's 3k.
We will gladly listen to your offers.
Nuts.
But do not wrap them in lies. The spirits know.
Do not try my patience with a doubt.
Doesn't come up saying we're going to cause any treachery, but I need to probably save to check that, to be honest, as well. But yeah, otherwise, hello, 10k income. So we only need to find another 6k. Oh boy. Because yeah, this looks nasty at minus 15k, but it's only because Rome gave us no income because bandits turned up and stole it all. But it's only for a turn. We can't build at Taurus now either. It's only for a turn. It's temporary. It's temporary. Right. They're standing and fighting. We will burn them into oblivion because we can certainly do better than losing between 33 and 40% of our force. We'll do this at the start of the next episode. Until then, watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. Take care and ciao for now.